What's good, y'all? CEO. Today we're going to be talking about the seven deadly sins. Now, before I start that, sorry for not uploading. I just was feeling like super lazy, and with this whole shift, like this demotivated me to not do a lot of things that is spiritual. But the first, the first out of the seven deadly sins is the first one is lust. Lust is basically like like being too like horny and stuff like that. Like like wanting to like have sex. Like lust is it's surrounding sexual is sexual desire. That's what it is. Now, how to fix that? Balance your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is where your sexual energy holds. That's where it's stored. The second seven deadly sin is gluttony. I hope I pronounced that right, but that's basically overeating. If you're overweight or obese, when you eat food, you don't want to eat it and love the food. You don't want to have an attachment to the food because there's no need for that. I'm not saying there's nothing. You don't have to hate the food, but don't be attached to it to the point where you start eating too much. You start eating more than what your body needs for fuel. So yeah, just don't make sure that you're eating. Make sure you don't fill your stomach. Don't be super full to where you feel like you're tired and like, you know. But the third deadly sin is sloth. That's just being lazy. No, you can't be lazy all the time. That's not good for somebody to be lazy all the time and not want to do anything all day, every day. That's not good. The fourth one, the fourth deadly sin is wrath. That's having strong anger towards somebody. I can't really describe what wrath is, but y'all know, like, think of like Zeus, like wanting to like strike down like uh, a small village. Think of Zeus with his lightning, like the wrath of Zeus. Like I can't like like have a strong anger toward like to strike down the village. But yeah, the that's the all right. The fifth deadly sin is envy. Envy, y'all have heard that word before, I'm pretty sure. Most likely y'all have heard that word before. That's having desire to now by the way, this is notes that I'm reading. It's having desire to have someone's possessions or to have somebody's objects or stuff that they own. I mean that's kind of the definition, but at the same time envy can be like, oh, like I envy you. Like I really feel like I don't need to explain that one. Y'all should know what that is. And pride. The last deadly sin is pride, and that's being like, you don't know what pride is. Pride is just like like being like too confident, like and like cocky. Like it's good to have pride, but not too much. Like I guess I don't know. I hope I explained that well. I know I'm a really bad explainer when it comes to explaining things, but yeah, this is the end of the video. Subscribe, and I'm out. And also comment some stuff that y'all want me to talk about if you got like questions or stuff like that. But yeah, I'm out.